Hello everybody out there in the AWP, this is Kia here with another episode of AWP Blitz, and what an exciting evening we have in store for you. Here comes one half of the AWP World Tag Team Champions, and he's going to be taking on none other than King Champy. RD and Peter Joboff will defend the AWP World Tag Team Championships next week at our huge 1-year anniversary show for AWP Blitz. So we're going to have the anniversary special, World Tag Team titles on the line, Peter Joboff and RD versus King Champy and Sheriff Gambler in a TLC match. And also for the card on that show will be the unification match between the AWP World Heavyweight Champion, the Rugged Rebel, and the OWL World Champion, the One. We will crown a unified AWP World Heavyweight Champion, and the One Wrestling League will, well, it'll be closing its doors. We're gonna close the book, as they say. And here we go. We have the Royal Aces, Sheriff Gambler, and King Champy. These guys have been trying to run AWP Blitz for the last year, and a lot of people are sick and tired of it. A lot of people are fed up, myself included. I am the Hot Quinn champion, and the Gambler is saying that I stole his wife, and this is crazy. I didn't steal his wife. I won the Hot Quinn Championship from him. And now he's claiming that I'm having some sort of affair with the belt, and this is preposterous. A belt is not a person. A belt is not a wife. You can't be married to a championship. You can't be. And here we go. RD taking on the King Champy. And these guys, they haven't, I believe they fought before, but not in a very, very long time. King Champ, he's got his he had his 10-year undefeated streak, and he's the king of the AWP. RD, oh my goodness, he has that vicious RDKO, which King Champ might have to really be on the lookout for. RD, he can strike at any time. And King Champy, well, you know, RD might just have his number here tonight, because King Champy, he's a busy man, and we haven't seen him compete in such a long time, but he wants to be the tag team champions along with the Gambler. They claim they were robbed by them of last year of Brutal Impact. And, oh, here we go. RD, is he going to go for it? DDT to King Champ. Oh boy, looks like Gambler threw a chair in there. King Champy better not get himself disqualified. That wouldn't be too good. Oh boy, what's RD looking to do here? RDKO to King Champy, going for the cover. Oh, and a kick out. King Champ. Ooh. Not many people kick out of the RDKO, and King Champ, he's, oh my goodness. He's quite a durable superstar. Well, he would have to be. He had a 10-year undefeated streak that was ended by a demented Jim. And oh boy, I've been hearing that ADJ will be in a triple threat match next week. And here is a huge announcement. Next week, we will have fans, a live crowd in attendance for the first time in what, like a year? We're not going to have a sold out filled venue, but we'll have some fans, which will be nice. And a huge victory for the Lethal Predator RD, heading into the anniversary show where he will defend the tag team championships against King Champy and Sheriff Gamby in a TLC match. Sheriff Gambler was able to get a victory over Peter Joboff recently, and I guess this ties things up. Huge victory here for RD. Wow. And quite a big loss for King Champ because, well, you know, ring rust happens, folks. Ring rust happens. Congratulations to RD. Get your miracle spring water. I'll see you all in the next match. Alright, so it looks like we've got a handicap match here, and it's going to be what, Grant and Adams or whatever. Yep, it's those two jabronis, those two jobbers, Grant and Adams. They're coming out here, and they're going to be taking on Johnny Rotten, Zantos, and a demented Jim. Well, these guys have yet to pick up a victory here in the AWP, one of the new tag teams we have here. And these guys have weird hair. What is with their hairdos? I don't get it. So next week we have a huge anniversary show. We're going to have a new unified champion, AWP World Title, One Wrestling League Heavyweight Title will be unified. There will be a huge tables, ladders, and chairs match for the AWP World Tag Team Championships between the Royal Aces going up against the champions, RD and Reverend Peter Joboff. And here we go, on his way to the ring, it's him, a demented Jim. ADJ is a huge legend here in the AWP. He ended King Champy's 10-year undefeated streak. Oh my goodness, he's been a tag team champion. He's been a jobber champion in the DWI. And he wants more gold. He's a jobber that ain't got nothing to lose. Just like on his t-shirt. And he's going to be teaming up with Johnny Rotten and Zantos for the first time here tonight. Grant and Adams. Oh boy, they're definitely outnumbered here tonight. And here we go. Who's on their way to the ring next? I can't wait for this special next week. And here we go. We have Johnny Rotten on his way to the ring. He teamed up with Zantos a few weeks ago, and they were able to pull off the victory against Grant and Adams. And now they're teaming up again with ADJ. RD was able to pull off a huge victory over King Champy. And this is kind of nice. I don't mind doing commentary. I think people like me on commentary more than they like King Champy. That's probably the truth. Like, sure, everyone would agree. And here, Johnny Rotten wants to pull off a victory. He wants gold, just like Jim, just like Zantos. And Zantos, he's been inquiring about the services of Hot Quinn and Claire. So we'll have to find out what happens there. My goodness. I can't wait to see the triple threat match next week between ADJ, Johnny Rotten, and Zantos. And the winner of that match will get a future unified world title match at a future date. And here comes Zantos. My goodness. He's the newest member of the AWP roster. And he wants to make a statement. All these guys want to make a statement. Everyone wants gold. But there's only so much gold to go around. Well, I guess I might have a target on my back then. I have a Hot Quinn Championship. One of the most prestigious championships in the AWP. You never know. I might have to defend my championship next week. I don't know. Well, maybe not, because I have to do commentary, because King Champy is going to be in that TLC match. And Rugged Rebel versus The One. That'll be taking place inside a steel cage, which will be huge. A unified champion. The One Wrestling League. No more time travel, no more shenanigans. That's what King Champy and Sheriff Gambler have said. Or there will be severe consequences for Brutal Impact. And here we go. We're gonna start things off. ADJ. Oh boy. He's got a lot of moves in his, oh my goodness, in his skill book. But it's gonna be interesting to see what he can do teaming up with Johnny Rotten and Zantos, mixing it up with some of the newer blood here in the AWP. But that's happening right now, taking on Grant and Adams. Oh my goodness. I'm not even sure who's the legal man. They both have weird haircuts. That's all I know. And here we go. Jim's tagged in Johnny Rotten. So we'll see who gets the victory here tonight. Hot Quinn and Claire. They're not too happy about Miss T and Mary Jane winning the AWP Women's Tag Team Championships. Nope, not happy at all. So next week, they will defend those tag team titles for the first time against Hot Quinn and Claire. And that will be amazing. And Hot Quinn and Claire, they're going to get their gold back. And here we go. Oh. Are things going to take a turn here? Can Grant and Adams maybe pull off an upset victory in this handicap match? Oh my goodness. They're definitely the underdogs in this match when you're taking on 3 competitors and one of them being a demented Jim. Oh boy. What's gonna happen here? Johnny Rotten might need to make the tag here soon. Zantos hasn't been in this match yet. Oh, Johnny Rotten trying to turn things around. What a huge, huge opportunity next week that these three men are gonna have. They'll be opponents, not teammates like tonight. And the winner of that match will get a future opportunity against the new unified champion. Wow. That'll be a huge opportunity. Hawkwin and Claire and Sheriff Gambler. Wow. They do like to give out opportunities to people. Hey, they gave me an opportunity at the Hawkwin Championship. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the back of Jim. That's gotta hurt. Oh boy. Jim, he's gotta be pretty mad. Sometimes that's what happens though. The adrenaline can kick in. And then it might be it. A Pittsburgh Destroyer could pull off the victory. Send them into the anniversary show. Oh my goodness. On a huge high note. ADJ. Oh my goodness, I've competed against Jim many times. And let me tell you, he is quite a superstar. The fans are always asking about ADJ. A fan favorite here in the AWP. Oh, and he might be getting ready to do something here. Could be a choke slam, could be a Pittsburgh Destroyer. I wonder how RD's doing. Probably celebrating, probably, you know, having some miracle spring water in the back, which you can get it absolutely free at 1-800-LI is for me. Operators are standing by. It'll do wonders. If you're injured, it'll heal you. You know, you can rub some of it in your wallet and you'll get miracle money. You know, you'll get checks in the mail. Oh my goodness. Pittsburgh Destroyer there. Can ADJ go for the cover here, pick up a victory? Here we go. No. We are still in this one. And Jim, he's trying to get the offense by attacking the partner. Oh my goodness. And Johnny Rotten is in the ring, trying to support Jim.
1, 2.
Oh my goodness. What is gonna happen next? The elbows. Oh, a spear by Jim. He ain't got nothing to lose. He wants the victory. And he wants to show Johnny Ron and Zantos how it's done here in the AWP. Oh my goodness. This could be a huge victory for these guys here tonight. Grant and Adams. Imagine if they get the victory here tonight. Does it become a fatal 5-way? I don't know. Many questions to be answered. Oh, another Pittsburgh Destroyer. That's it. Pin him, Jim. Pin him. This could be it.
1, 2.
No. Still. The partner was able to break that up, and now Jim, he's not too happy. Not happy at all. What on earth? Jim is just cleaning house here. He's doing everything he can to get the win. Oh, is he gonna tap? And he taps. Team 80J wins. Oh my goodness, a huge victory for Jim, Zantos, and Johnny Rodden. But next week at the anniversary special, they will not be partners, they will be opponents, and the winner will receive a future title opportunity at the new unified champion, whoever that's gonna be. Oh my goodness, you don't want to miss the action next week. Alright everyone, I will see you in the main event. Have a good night. Hey everybody out there in the AWP, this is your Hot Quinn champion, Kia here, calling the main event of AWP Blitz, and we have a huge #1 contenders match for the AWP Women's Championship, and representing the Fatal Connection, being accompanied to the ring by the AWP World Champion, the Rugged Rebel, we have Yonta. She's going to be taking on Charade tonight, representing Brutal Impact, and she's going to be accompanied to the ring by the current OWL champion, The One. And here we go. Charade and Yonta. Whoever wins this match next week will get a title opportunity against Kato. And that will be a huge, huge match. And also next week, Rugged Rebel and The One will face off in a steel cage to unify the One Wrestling League Championship and the AWP World Championship. And a lot of people are talking about it. People are excited. Rugged Rebel and The One have faced off many times. They've teamed together many times. But it's going to be for all the gold next week. The huge anniversary show celebrating 1 year of AWP Blitz. No, we haven't had episodes every week. That's why you call it seasons, folks. We are now on our second season of AWP Blitz. My goodness. Charade and Yonta. There will be huge bragging rights for this match. Go on to face Kato, the AWP Women's Champion. My goodness. Charade is, well, she's by herself, as unfortunately I'm being told that Reed has, she's not been fired, she's still on the roster, but she has been relieved of her duties of being the current Gosugaru. So we'll have to see what happens there. If Sheriff Gambler recasts Gosugaru again. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on here. And Yonta, she's going to try to pull up a victory for Fatal Connection. Mad Professor Britwigger taught Yonta very well, as did Rugged. And you gotta be wondering if Rugged has taught Yonta the Cobra, maybe. Oh my goodness. My, oh my. And also, there's going to be the huge TLC match for the AWP World Tag Team Championships. RD and Peter Joboff will be defending against King Champ and Sheriff Gambler. And a lot of people are very, very excited. They're anticipating the action. Hopefully there'll be some weapons. Tables, ladders, chairs, you never know. Whatever's under the ring. And Hot Quinn will provide some weapons. Oh my goodness. What's Charade doing here? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Is this gonna be it? Nope, no pin attempt there. I thought so. I thought she was gonna go, oh my goodness, into the corner. Oh boy, Charade going to the top rope. To the corner here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yonta got up in the nick of time. And that might have been just the opportunity she needs to strike here. Oh my goodness, here we go. Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Nope. Charade is still in this one. Fatal Connection versus Brutal Impact. Who is the more dominant faction here in the AWP? And in the women's division, we are making history. Another chapter in the battle of the factions. My goodness. Who's gonna walk out of here? And then we're going to have a huge triple threat match. Johnny Rotten versus Zantos versus ADJ to determine a new #1 contender for the Unified Championship. Very exciting. High caliber matches next week at the 1-year anniversary show for AWP Blitz. And here we go. Charade and Yonta. They faced off many times over the years. Oh, Charade just waiting, but if you wait too long, it might be a huge mistake. Oh, going for the pin.
1, 2.
And still in this one. They're going to have to give it their all. You have to dig deep if you want to become #1 contender. And go on to face the champion. It takes a lot of guts. And sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do or things you never would expect. But to get ahead, to get the gold, sometimes that's what it is. Oh boy, Charade in the corner again. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can this be it? Going for the cover here.
1, 2.
And Yonta. This has been quite an exciting match. Just when you think it's over, they just keep going. Fantastic. This is fantastic. Oh, Yonta, she's going for the cover.
1.
Who's gonna win this one? Charade still has some gas left in the tank here. Oh. Damn. And Charade might be looking to finish it. She's got the momentum on her side now. But still, a split second can change anything. Can change anything and everything. Charade going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and a victory for Charade. She will face the AWP Women's Champion Kato next week at the anniversary show. And Rugged Rebel and the One will unify the AWP World Championship and the OWL Championships. Alright, see you next week.